¿Y quién más? One more guy? Dale, dale, vamos a ver.
Amigo, es que te van a dar otro, calmate.
Okay, my name's Estria. I am a graffiti muralist of 20 some odd years.
So, talk to me about this project.
Okay, so this was a mural project in Honduras, and Josue, my good friend, organized this project, made it happen, raised some funds. We went down there to paint a mural. When we got down there, we found this school where there were, on the outside of the school was a site of a massacre, and it was what happened with the massacre was a school bus, a yellow school bus full of people, was surrounded by 3 cars. The men in the cars got out, shot up the whole bus with machine guns. The only people that survived were laying under the bodies of the dead. Then they drove off. So that massacre gave all of Central America carte blanche to start killing off all the gang kids. So they take a hardline policy down there of like kill them all kind of thing. Like there's no tolerance. They just round them up and kill them. It's basically a low-level genocide where they've been killing hundreds of kids a year in each country. So you're talking thousands of kids have disappeared. Kind of a very important site. All there is at that site is just a little plain black metal cross that somebody put up in memory of them, and that's it. So when we got there, we decided, oh, we got to paint the mural at the massacre site. So we worked with some youth in a program down there that tries to get kids out of gangs and tries to get the kids, basically save their lives, find them a direction in life, help the community. It's a powerful program. So the kids helped us. We planned the concept. Really short, it's a short trip, so we had to make the mural happen really quickly. We brought some acrylic paints with us. We went around with them and found some spray paints in some hardware stores. Yo, it was very empowering. It was possibly one of the first all spray paint murals in that city. It's San Pedro SulaYouth. So the kids there were just crazy about it. Like their older brothers and sisters are in the gang, so they're into like Cholo style lettering, Old English style letterings, but they don't really understand why. They're into all the things that gang life has brought there, all the displaced gangsters has brought down there, and so they emulate that. And then they see graffiti as part of that lifestyle. They see it in all the movies, even if they watch a cop show, there's graffiti in the backgrounds on all the streets, so they want to emulate what they see on TV. And so it gave them a chance to try, and they got really juiced off of it. We saw a couple kids just really fall in love with it to the point where they weren't even talking to us. They just started drawing and studying and getting really hyped off the lettering styles. It's something that kids can access because you can start with very simple basics in that, and all you need is a pencil and paper. Anybody can find that, And our concept was Arte es la vida, art is the life. And we wanted to honor the people that had died at that massacre. So Josue painted a little school bus that was going upwards, and it had little wings. And that was right next to the cross. So people really liked that because it honored them in a positive, uplifting way, not in a sad, gloomy way. And we decided to make this mural big. So I think it's about 60 feet long. And the kids got to paint. We had a couple of kids come from the school to paint. And it was so powerful that people kept stopping. The buses would stop in front of us. And each bus is full. I would say 30 people per bus. And they would stop and they would clap and honk and cheer us on. People would say, "Thank you for painting in our neighborhood. It was, thank you for giving us a mural. Thank you for the art." I never saw so many people stop and appreciate a mural in my entire mural career. So it might not be my artistic best, but it's definitely the most impacting mural that I've ever painted, just in terms of how the public received it. We had families stopping, even after it got dark, just stopping to talk to us and, asking us about the project and why we're doing it and how awesome it is. I think they got into the local newspapers there. So it got a lot of exposure. It was really, really great project for the neighborhood. Well, for me, I believe that if you're painting murals, then you have to be accountable to your community. And most times I think that means being accountable to the community that the mural is in, or the people that it's going to speak to. And what are you going to speak upon? So are you going to paint a little mural with little bunny rabbits and and Easter eggs, you're not communicating anything to anybody, you know. But if you paint a mural that makes people aware of issues or speaks on issues relevant to the people in the area, then you're being the voice of that community. You're bringing empowerment. You're bringing community pride. So, for this mural to be that widely received as a community muralist and a community artist, that to me is that's as good as it could get. You know, that's as pure as it could get, and that's as effective as it could get. If I could do projects like that for the rest of my life, I would have the most successful life.
In what sense?
Because it's not really about money. It's about your work counting for something and trying to leave a legacy behind you and trying to do some good things with your time while you're alive. And so that really would achieve those things.